Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are good. But first of all, thank you so much for 100k subscribers. I have got my YouTube silver play button and I can't define my happiness. Apart from this, I have got some comments and messages to drop text animation tutorial, and yeah, it's very important topic. Using right fonts and right animations make your videos clean and professional. So in this video, I will show you how to animate text characters in Alight Motion, and I will break it down 4 text animation features, and this will make you the king of text animation. So don't skip the video, let's start it. Tap the plus icon and add a text layer. Set your preferred font size and style. Next, click on the effects button and select the text spacing effect. Adjust the letter spacing to -15%. This reduces the space between the letters, making the text appear more compact. You can immediately see the difference in the spacing by clicking the eye icon. Now, select the text layer and click on the color and fill option. Then, choose the third icon, which is the gradient option. To change the direction of the color blend, just adjust the gradient line, so you get an output where the colors flow the way you want. Next, with the text layer still selected, click on the Move and Transform option. Add a keyframe at the beginning of your timeline and another keyframe at the 1 second mark. Select the first keyframe, then drag the text layer downward. This sets up a simple animation where the text enters from below the screen. For smoother motion, click on the graph icon and adjust the curve as shown. Setting a curve will change the speed of the animation, and eased in curve makes the movement more smoother, so the animation looks more natural. Now add the fade in out effect. Set the in and out value to 0.20. This causes your text to gradually appear at the start and gently disappear at the end, giving your animation a polished professional look. Now let's check the text transform effect. Here you can see various options, each with its own properties. The transform effect has letter, word and line components. When we set the layer as anchor, we have control over the full layer as a single component. So we can adjust the offset of the layers for both the X and Y axis, which will move the layer in right, left and bottom up directions. Set the angle by adjusting the angle values. We can also change the size by adjusting the scale values. The stretch option enables stretching of the text layer. Alpha controls the opacity of the text layer. Let's create a simple animation. For that, set the offset of the X-axis to 200. Select the component as letter. Click the Start button in the Range option and add a keyframe at the beginning. Add another keyframe at the end and set the value to 100%. This will give a letter by letter animation like this as output. Set the curve for a smooth animation. Set the value of alpha to -1, which will give a fade animation as well. You can play with the end value for a variety of animations and can alter the animation directions. If we select word as the component, the animation will be word by word. Change the offset settings for X-axis to 0 and Y-axis to 200. This will create an upward movement with word by word animation. You can override the fill color by using the visual attribute settings. Inside interpolation and easing, set ease in to 100% and ease out to -100%. Set the overlap value to 230%. Now, you will get an animation like this. if we change the component to letter, it will animate the text layer letter by letter. The random order functionality facilitates letter animations within a random letter fade-up animation. This feature ensures a non-sequential display of animated letters. Set the shape under interpolation and easing to square, and let's make a new animation style. For that, add a keyframe for angle at the beginning and another at the end. Set the value of the keyframe at the end to -5 degrees and -4.7 at the beginning keyframe. Then we will get an animation like this. Add keyframes for scale and set the scale value as 10 for the beginning keyframe. And this is how the output animation looks like. Now search for the text progress effect. Set the end value to 0% and add a keyframe at the beginning. Add another keyframe at the end and set the value to 100%. Adjust the graph like this for a smooth animation. Then, you will get an output where the text progresses from start to end. You can create another style of animation by changing the start key value at the end position to 100% and 0% at the beginning frame. You can also change the cursor style by choosing whichever symbol you want as the cursor. This will give the experience of keyboard typing. Another effect called text randomizer can be used for random text reveal type animations. Search for text randomizer in the effects and you will get a preset animation like this. The output animation will look like this. We can adjust the keyframe distance by long pressing the key on the layer in the timeline, and this will give you control over the animation duration. Change the graph settings for both evolution and start to get an eased animation as output. We can also choose the password reveal template. In the settings, you can change the character set to options like underbar, digits, letters and symbols, asterisks, diamonds and so on. And you can fully control the animations by adjusting the keyframes. And the output will look like this. Now let's see what we can do with the wipe effect. For that, search wipe in effects. First, let's set the end value. I have set the value to -5.3%. For me, the text fully disappeared at this value and I have added a keyframe at the beginning. Now, add another keyframe at the 1 second timestamp. Set the value so that the full text is revealed at that point. Now, add feather to 8.7%. You will get a smooth wipe effect like this. Hey champ, you completed this video means you love the video, and I promise I will make you pro. Just tap the subscribe button and bell icon and I will upload more banger tutorials like documentaries and motion graphics. Thanks for watching my video.